little heartbreaking. Triple H, I was going to get into that a little bit. Yeah, get into Triple H a little bit. Uh, Retiring from the ring, he says forever. Some of these guys, man, you learn to appreciate it a little bit more when these guys are retiring, and leaving the business and passing away. I mean, like, seriously, you learn to appreciate what they contributed a little bit more. Because I'll tell you this, man. So I was watching a video of Shawn Michaels, Undertaker, and Triple H, and they were talking about the Undertaker versus Triple H match at Mania with Shawn Michaels as the special guest referee, and how Undertaker went 20-0, and I still to this day believe that should have been his last match. Should have been done, but it is what it is. And watching these guys, watch this match and appreciate what each one of them brought to that match. Appreciate what each one of them brought to that storyline that was 4 years. 4 years, bruh. People forget that. The story in that match, man. Triple H, I was not a big fan of Triple H. Never thought of his promos. Yeah. I seen Nikita Koloff cut the same type of promo. But anyway. But I respected his storytelling ability. And that's one thing that we are missing in this business is those type of guys who can tell those type of stories. Shawn's gone. Taker's gone. Triple H is gone now. Let's be honest. Razor Ramon was one of those guys, who was able to tell those type of stories. Name some guys who can still tell those stories, who could tell those type of stories. I mean, that match is a movie. Let's be real. Go back and watch that match. And if they sat there and stretched it out for an hour and a half and gave you some insight, it would sell because that match was a movie. It was a movie. Triple H, Undertaker, great storytellers. Shawn Michaels, great storyteller. You got those three guys in one match, and it's like, bang. And then Triple H, he retires. I was appreciating him more when I watched that and realized, and then he retired. It's not, health reasons. Yeah. It's not because he wants to, but it's health reasons, and I get it. I completely get it. This man loves being in that ring, and he loves teaching those kids in that ring, not just, what he does outside of the ring and behind the scenes. He loves teaching those kids inside of the ring. Randy Orton, Batista. He likes teaching. That's the one thing I can respect about him. I say that he drove me crazy because he went to indie-rific with the talent, in NXT and so forth. And I think that's what hurt him, low key, as an executive, because he was just so hell bent on pleasing smart marks. And that wasn't where NXT should have been gone. The smart marks are no disrespect to the dudes, but who are they? Are they buying tickets? Not really. Are they paying? They're not really. Those casual fans, that's where your money's at. That's where your ratings are at. And NXT just didn't have that because these guys look like dudes we could see on indie shows. It's the truth. Like, seriously, they're straight up indie guys. And it didn't have a good look. That's why I think AEW is suffering in the same, because they're most of the talent, besides some of the big name guys they so-called have, because if they were so-called big name guys, they wouldn't be just sitting around 1 million viewers a week.